Shea Weber was named the captain of the Montreal Canadiens this week. Do you think he was the right man to be named the captain?
I do. I think, he certainly has the goods. He was a captain down in Nashville. And, it's tough because he's out hurt now, but he's a guy that everybody looks up to. He comes to play. He's been there. I mean, he's won gold medal. He's never won a Stanley Cup. I like the choice. I don't think Bergevin wanted to leave this one up to a vote. The last time there was a captain chosen, it was left up to a vote, the teams. Bergevin didn't want to pick between Pacioretty and Subban because that would have not looked too good if he picked Max over PK or PK over Max. So this time, I don't think it was a big deal as far as picking Weber, say, over Gallagher or someone like that. I think if it was up to a vote, the team, there's a possibility that Gallagher could have been the captain. But Brendan's the next guy in line. He certainly doesn't need the C right now. I like the choice.
I thought that Brendan Gallagher should be the next captain, just mainly because of his ease when speaking to the media. He's not too bothered by it compared to Shea Weber.
The media, the poor media doesn't get.
Look out for me.
We need a good soundbite.
It makes your life that much easier. But I thought that Shea Weber might not have wanted to do that. But then throughout his press conference, he was pretty funny,
he
especially
was very
with
funny.
you.
Yeah.
The jokes that he was
all
able
you're
to
getting.
make.
That's all the fun you're getting.
It's going downhill from there. So, I think he definitely is the right decision, and no one should really be shocked by this, and I don't really see much of an argument against it.
Well, Brendan Gallagher told me if the team voted, he thought everybody would vote for Weber, including himself. How honest he was. I believe him in that. I think so. But I think Weber, for the same reason, and it's not so much the media, it's just that I don't know if Weber would really want to stand in front of it. It's not only for us, it's for him. I don't know how much he likes dealing with the media. As he even said in his news conference, I'm more comfortable dealing with my own teammates than I am with you guys. But he has gotten much better since he came here. He was quite funny at the news conference. And what he does with us doesn't really matter as far as what goes in the room. I think what was interesting, too, is there's only two assistant captains, Brendan Gallagher and Paul Byron. You talk about Weber being away until December. I think it's pretty obvious, but when he's gone, Brendan Gallagher is the captain, Paul Byron's the assistant. There's no third assistant. That's their leadership group. Shea Weber is the man, Brendan Gallagher, Paul Byron, in that order. And as Knuckles said, I think Gallagher is the obvious next step going forward.
What happened to Carey Price? Everybody said, oh, he's the captain, but he don't wear a C.
Well, that's it. But I think with Shea Weber,
because he had such a bad year last year.
It was interesting talking with the other players about Weber, the Weber that they know that we don't know, and they're saying he's a funny guy. He's a guy you want to be around with. He's always bringing young guys to his house for dinner. He makes everybody feel comfortable. Noah Juleson talked about how when he first got there, his first day, Weber came over to talk to him right away. The first meal Victor Mete had in Montreal was at Shea Weber's house. So it's all those little things that we don't see, the fans don't see, and the media don't see behind the scenes, which is why he makes a good captain.
And when people make the argument that he's going to be out until at least December, but he's still around the team. Yeah. He does not kind of go off to Siberia or something like that. He's around the team, and even though he's not on the ice, he's going to have still that leadership presence that they want.
And the Canadiens brought all the injured players on the opening road trip. They brought everybody. The only guy who didn't go was Jacob Delarose, who had that heart condition after the game in Ottawa. So I think that's a brilliant idea. Just they're on the road for 5 days, bring everybody together, get everybody around each other, little team bonding.
And you got to wonder if he does act like a clown in the locker room when he has his clown suit on.
I didn't know Weber.
I dare anybody to call Shea Weber a clown.
Chris can.
Yeah, that's true. Actually.
I didn't know Weber had a vacation home in Siberia.
It's the place to go.
Yeah, look, apparently. Go to hockeyinsideout.com now and check out this week's full episode.